get this. Oh man, I tell you what it is. Technology and stuff. Whatever. My name's Dominic. Hit the one down below. Welcome here to the party. Which always feels super weird, to be honest, to have this party here. Me just sitting at home by myself, kind of in a way. But welcome, people. Welcome to our special 20K stream, or 20K live stream, and I'm super mad. I tell you how it is, but I'm gonna tell you the story. Something happened. Oh, there you go. Yo. Can we all agree not to spam the chat? That would be really nice. By the way, like always, I'm going to, one of you is going to become a moderator, or whatever that's called. Because, I just think it's fun, some people like to do it, and I just like to, give everybody the chance to, one of my live streams become a moderator, and, maybe you'll even get a job in the future if you're nice about it, cheers, by the way, it's water, not vodka, the real stuff is over there, but I'm not allowed to show you here, because otherwise, they're gonna cut off my YouTube money, and that's all I have right now. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna get all into that because we have a huge giveaway, my friends. Already happens to the best of us. Welcome, love from India. Again, so many Indian people, love that. Yo, man, JMPRC, I remember you, buddy. Thanks so much. Thanks, Christina Maria. I saw your name at least somewhere before. Thanks so much. I recognize so many of you people. That's what I like about these things here. I recognize a lot of people, which is nice, which makes us technically internet friends. Now for real. So, we're just going to wait a little bit until maybe a few more people come in. If not, also okay for me. And, something happened to me before. About an hour ago. It has something to do with the police. So if anybody of you is a police officer out there, especially in Austria, I please beg you to log off right now. I'm going to tell you the story. I just have to. I have to get it down. Because, man, whatever. Hey, from Moldova, man. I heard great things about it. We wanted to go. I have a friend. He was there a lot. And we wanted to go to these special clubs there, to Chisinau, right? Never went until now. But I'm gonna go, man. Hit me up if you see me there. Thanks, Meek Eater. Thank you so much, man. By the way, I have to give a special shout out. Let me just check it out. I'm just gonna hit up this many chat thing here. I have to give a special shout out to, oh man, I can't read to Rysart Sablocky, because he wrote me, thanks so much, brother. That's what I wrote him, but what he wrote me, he just said, hey man, just wanted to say you're awesome. And this warms my heart, my friends. Thanks so much. Huge shout out. Thank you so much, man. Everybody, actually, man. Before I started, I'm even overwhelmed. So what's up, people? Jizzy, I remember your name. Did I review you once? Jizzy, whatever that is. Henry Q, man, awesome name. French country design. I remember. Sometimes that feeling. Sometimes you talk to somebody and then you kind of know that because they told you, years ago or months ago, or they mention it or you heard it and they tell you and you're like, oh yeah. I never heard that, even though you know everything, but if you would admit it, you'd be like the super creep. Happens to me all the time, right now with you guys. Yes, Saver, I was in the neighborhood in Ukraine, actually. Yeah, a lot. I'm there a lot. I've been there twice or 3 times in the past month. Oh, JMPRC, that's you, man? You're amazing, dude. So this is how this whole stream is gonna happen. Hello from Bernbach. That's actually very close to where I'm from. Originally, Austrian countryside stuff. Man. So here's how this thing's going to happen. We're going to do some Q&A like always because, if I watch my comment section, a lot of hate, but also a lot of people asking me lots of interesting questions. So, why I figured why you can ask me any question that you have. Also, we're going to do some account reviews, my friends. Account reviews meaning, and people, I have no idea what to do. If it's possible to do some pin comment or something like that, but like always, okay, we're not trying to just review your account and that's it, and just say, okay, nice pictures, bye bye. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to take a look at your strategy, what you could be doing better, and maybe even give put you towards a goal or whatever. So whenever you want me to review your stuff, write me what's your intention and what are your goals with your page. We're doing Instagram reviews, but also YouTube reviews, because last time you guys were all up for that. All right, so people, Netherlands, September sky. Hello. Hello, people. So, here's what's up. First of all, now I'm kind of calmed down already a little bit more. Here's what's up. Mohammed, best mic for new YouTubers. I heard a lot of great stuff about this Blue Yeti stuff. They're just plug and play. Otherwise, I can't show you. I have this, on my camera, usually I have this Rode Video Micro, I guess. I think that's not so bad. And I have this thing here, but that's an old reel hooked up to some audio station. What's up, Bobby Krieger? Thanks so much, man. I also recognize your name. Corey, what's up? Toronto. Oh, Toronto. Is Toronto the city that has some tower? Or something? Something interesting? Is it kind of close to New York or Chicago? I don't remember, but one day I was flying from Chicago to I have no idea where. I think London. And it was overcast, and I saw some Canadian city, below the clouds, and I could just see some of those I think it was a tower and some big skyscrapers, coming out there. So yeah. What's up, my people? What is up? You're amazing. So, okay, let me just tell you what happened on the way here. Okay. Greetings to all of you police people out there. But some of you are just fucking assholes. I just have to say it. And I don't care if they demonetize the stream right now. Because I had to pay anyway a lot, which is actually the wrong way around. Okay, I take it back. I'm taking donations for my ticket that I got. So here's the thing. I got a ticket. Usually if you get a ticket, it's okay. Because usually I figured, or up until now, I kind of figured, all right, it's a reason for tickets, whatever. So here's what happened. I drove with my Tesla in the middle of Vienna. No autopilot though, but it was a red light. And, I really don't, I hate texting and driving. I don't do that. Because I know how many, if I drive around and with my autopilot and I see somebody in front of me and they're like all super weird and I'm like, all right, this guy's driving super strange. I gotta be careful. 95% of the time, if I drive by with autopilot, I take a look and they're on their cell phone. So I'm like, it's really dangerous. I tell you how it is. In the airplane, by the way, when I fly in my airplane, I'm always on the phone. Hello, Austrian control center people, in case you're watching. Anyway, so I drove there. It was a red light, and I drove there with 1 mile per hour. Just 1 meter before I came to a stop at a red light. I pulled out my phone because I got a message. I figured, all right, I don't want to text back. I just want to do a, voice message. It was, I don't remember. I was already parking or standing in front of the red light. All of a sudden I hear knock on my window. Guess what, my friends? Our friends from the police office. They're like, what's up, huh? What do you do, huh? Could you park over there? Looked at me like I was a super big criminal. I was like, oh no, did they just find my gun? Did they see some blood coming out of my trunk? Which I'm happy that they didn't check upon that. But anyway, they're like, go over there, park there. We're gonna come. You're gonna see what's up. And I'm like, oh, shit. So here's what's up. They told me, first of all, to park on a crosswalk in the middle of Vienna, in the city center of Vienna. People there park in front of the crossroads. So I was like, pull down my window. He's like, you know why we stopped you? And I was, probably because I had my phone in my hand. But I tell you what's up. I was just, it's a red light, dude. And he's like, no, you took the phone out 1 meter before you came to a stop. That's illegal. 50 euros. 50 euros because of that. I'm like, come on. Usually, I'm all up for that. I know how bad texting and driving is and taking your phone out. But man, it was a meter. I was driving a mile an hour. It's not, please turn on your head a little bit, Mr. Policeman. Just think about, is that really necessary? Are you doing something good here for the world? Are you trying to make things better, or are you just an asshole, huh? If you're watching. I'm getting kind of, yeah, whatever. And, parking on a crosswalk is illegal, so I was like, and this is not a problem right now, me parking here? No, because we said so. For me, that means it's bullshit, And if you're a rebel like me, these things, just between you and me, that makes me actually want to be, that makes me want to, oh man. Whatever, my friend. So let's do something positive. What's up, people? Hello from Zurich. Oh man, I have some friends in Zurich. Hey, people. Hey, Chicago. Thanks so much. Whatever. Yo, Matty Sam. I recognize your name from somewhere too. So, hey, dude, Desren. Hey, dude, I have a question. I did a giveaway with Insta Stories to gain followers. Initially, it did really well and got me like 70 targeted followers for $10. All right. What kind of giveaway did you do? Why did it stop? Why did it stop working? What kind of giveaway? Did you boost the post, or did you what do you do? Because there's a very secret trick that I'm gonna show you later. Don't let me forget. A very secret trick about Instagram that I'm usually only going to share with people inside my programs in my upcoming program Influencer Academy 2020, where I'll tell you a lot of stuff, which, by the way, we're going to give away today a few of those things, but more on that a little bit later. Also, I have this beginner course on how to do Instagram the real way, It's a very basic beginner, a couple of hours course, but I'll tell you all the stuff that's important and none of the fluff that doesn't work and that's not gonna give you further. And inside there's gonna be 80% of whatever you want. With these things, you can grow organically for the long term. It's gonna take probably some time, but these are the strategies that actually work, and none of those story viewing BS, whatever. So what do you do? I did a dedicated Insta story ad. I was giving away producer resources for music producers who followed me and DM'd me. Why did it? There's a couple of things why it could, stop working. First of all, it depends on the ad algorithm. It depends, of course, on your audience, what kind of audience you serve that to. Because, it's kind of, you always have to see. Sometimes an ad is just died out. Everybody in your audience saw that. And people are just fed up with that. The algorithm behind it knows it, and it's going to drive up your conversion costs, so it's going to be a lot more expensive, so it's not cool. So it could be because of that. So I would recommend to you do a different sort of ad. Maybe try it out with different targeting, and usually the way that you should do it anyway is do like 2 or 3 different ad sets, and ads. Like, a story where you just talk into it, a story that's super nice, and then just a story with some text on it, and then kind of compare these metrics. Because if you just do one story ad and just kind of hope for the best, you never know. You don't have data to You don't have data to compare it to, and you have no idea, if that's good data or not. The only thing you have is relevancy score, whatever. That's it, So, try that out, man. Funny Vines, fan of yours, man. I'm a fan of you too. I guess. I hope so. No, but really. Hello, Hamburg, my friends. By the way, Hamburg, my friends from Germany. There's one thing I have to get clear between us. I love you all, okay? I have this one video. And I'm half German myself, okay? So, just to put that out there. But lately, I've started getting not only hate comments, but I've got... in the past 2 weeks, I got 2 death threats because of some remark that I made in a video. Which was kinda... I'm just gonna say it again right here with you fully knowing that, I like to joke around. And me being half German myself, it's sarcasm. But I just said, Instagram is not, they don't want us to suffer because they're not Germans. That's what I said. Ever since then, I got super bad hate comments. I got 2 death threats, by the way, my friends. But this was not something bad. I didn't want to, It's a joke that probably just Austrian people here and some German people understand. So I'm sorry if I, got on your foot, but no harm. Desrin, I had like a 100,000 audience poll. It was pretty specifically targeted. Okay, still try out different targeting stuff. You never know. So. Yes, Andrew, I'm going to review Instagram accounts. Of course, my friends. I'm going to do that today. Oh, yeah, I forgot something. We're going to have a giveaway today because chances are you haven't caught it. We passed the 20,000 subscriber mark, which for me is actually a big deal. And I didn't know it was a big deal because, just to give you a little bit of advice for all of you trying to achieve the same, or on Instagram, it's basically the same. These metrics don't mean shit. That's, they don't really mean anything. You should never get focused on these metrics, And, for example, if you want to make a living through social media, through your audience, you don't need that big of an audience. You need a couple of thousand people maybe to make a nice living. And then, there's some ways to do it with a lot of ways to do it. But, don't get caught on that. And I notice it a lot also with some of my clients. They get caught up a little bit too much and they kind of lose motivation if they don't see those metrics coming in. Sorry. That should not happen. That's why I usually don't care. But ever since I hit that 20K mark, I just feel blessed, my friends. Feel blessed to know you. There you go. IG with Steve. You're not getting death threats. You're not doing it right. That's right, actually. That's one of my ways of operating this business right here. What does that mean, by the way? Oh God, these are family. Why do you have? Oh, do you have a check mark? You're German, probably. What does a check mark mean in the chat, by the way? Yes. I'm gonna review Instagram accounts, and my friends, and I'm gonna give away some stuff. We're gonna do a couple of giveaways throughout the next hour. One being, like I said, my latest, crash course about Instagram. That's open right now. By the way, if you want to get it, it's like 70% off right now. Link, you're gonna find the link. I'm gonna send you the link. I don't know. I'm gonna spam it in there. I'm gonna give away a couple of those, of course. Plus, I'm gonna give away access to my upcoming program, Influencer Academy 2020, which is something really amazing. Which is basically I'm packing in everything that I have learned over the past few years, all of my strategies, the way that I grow on Instagram, on YouTube, the way that I monetize my followers, the way that I do the things that I do, and obviously I'm still living, so it's pretty okay, I guess. And the reason why I do this, because between us, usually online courses and stuff like that, usually I advise people to kind of steer away from those. And I'm going to do a video about that just because there's a lot of fluff out there. There's a lot of BS out there, stuff like that. But, and a lot of scam, to be honest. And I remember when I was starting out, I was, getting these courses and stuff like that. I was consuming them, and they promised me the world, and I was like super pumped. But then, kind of, it didn't help me. Most of them, not all of them. Some of them were amazing, and at some point, I was kind of like, I don't even know if that works for me. So, I decided, because I see it now firsthand. So, like, the mental barrier is gone, which was an important thing. I decided to, give all my things in there into a program that's going to teach you exactly that. Because I really, really wish that what's happening with me, for example, to everybody out there, if I could do it with a button, I would do it. But unfortunately, I can't. Which is, so we're going to work on that. Anyway, yo, Ram Real Estate Investing, you're killing it, bro. Thanks so much, brother. IG with Steve, you mean to have 100K sub check mark? Oh, the family. Nice family. Anyway, so, what's up, my friends? Who's up for the first, what's it called? Review. Sometimes I'm missing the words. And we're going to do something special with the reviews here. We're going to do it the following way. I'm going to pick somebody who gets a review, but they're going to have to earn it. I have to increase mic volume. Is that true? Is it better? Is it better now? Is it better? Okay, so. Are you action blocked? I'm not action blocked. I used to be action blocked. Out of nowhere, there used to be a lot of people action blocked. Yep. Oh, hope you have a nice weekend too, Daniel. What's up, my man? Okay, so post in your accounts and your goal with it and your strategy. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes, and you post your strategy, your goal with it, what you want to do, because otherwise, what kind of advice should I give you? I want to get you ahead further. So, give me some stuff. By the way, first person that is going to be reviewed gets my program, my Instagram crash course, startup accelerator crash course. Which, if you don't know about that, it's for a reason, because I didn't share it with anybody except for my clients and for the people on my email. So, first guy that I'm going to pick is actually Henry Q. Yo, applause. I think there's people out there that have these sophisticated streaming setups where they just push a button, and then there's like, yay. I want to have that. So, Henry Q is my Instagram. And I help inspire people to be more confident with themselves and teaching them to be a bad bitch. But eventually I want to turn it into a personal account. So tell me a little bit more while I'm gonna look up your stuff. What do you mean being a bad bitch? And what do you mean doing some Instagram, some personal account stuff? Henry. By the way, awesome feature. I go on my computer, hit Command C, copy it, then I hit paste on my phone. It's there. Magic? Probably. But not likely. Yo, my friend Henry Q. I'm just going to, I have to somehow show you my phone, right? Right. There you go, Henry Q. Public figure, lifestyle mindset, which is something that you did great, which is something that I really enjoy about you guys. Right now, you're called Dominators from now on. There was some person out there that recommended me to call all of you people out there Dominators, which makes a lot of sense because my name is kind of the same. So you're doing a lot of things right. Just at the thing with, putting the lifestyle mindset thing in there, saying, kind of make it SEO-able in a way, if you know what I mean. And help you be confident and not care about what others think while being a bad bitch. Okay, here's a few things right now. As much as I love that, as much as I love these words, and the way that you pronounce yourself, Instagram's not going to like it. It's not going to like it because they have not only these image recognition filters, they have content filters. I did test with it when I had something like this in the captions. Cut down my reach after I edited back. Reach went back up again. So, also, I love the way you are, actually. But Instagram probably is not going to love the way you are. Do you have some issues with engagement or anything like that? Do you see about your engagement? We're gonna see. Did you say anything? I want people to just be happy with themselves, not think negatively. But what bad bitch means not caring what people think. All right, I get it. So my first thoughts just about your business model, your business strategy. Because ultimately, I think you want to build a business based around that. And there are some people that do with the same niche. By the way, yesterday, actually every day, but a lot of, or like let's say twice a week, people comment on me saying niche and niche. And some people think niche is not a real word, and they call me out bad names because I say that, but it actually is. I checked it out, So, chillax and go to this police friend of mine. Maybe you're going to have fun together. So, yeah, you have problems with engagement. Well, who doesn't, Which is good to not focus on these metrics. So what's your goal with it? First of all, the first tip that I'm going to give you right here is to, put this bad bitch, maybe put it in, I know, I hate it too, it's freedom of speech, but they're just doing it. There's, for example, on YouTube, if you do a lot of excessive, especially the beginning of your videos, excessive swearing, they're gonna, cut down on reach maybe, but mostly on the monetizing revenue, which is something really interesting. And let me just finish this thought before I finish your profile. But just if you're a YouTuber yourself, I did have some stuff where I did swear sometimes in my videos just because why not? But I was like, I got the hint from another fellow YouTuber, shout out, I'm not saying your name, but he told me he has a hunch that if he swears in his videos, it's bad for his engagement. So here's what happened. I cut from my videos from June. I almost never swear anymore. And ever since that happened, plus other tweaks, which I'm all talking about in the Influencer Academy, shameless plug, sorry about that. My ad revenue went up like a lot, and I attribute that mostly because I don't swear. And the same thing goes to what's it called? I forgot. Instagram, man. Hey, shout out to Dominic Foust, my friend, by the way. He has a live stream too right now. Sorry that you're competing with me. No, I'm just kidding. So my goal is basically just to be well known and to be recognized, but I don't plan to make money or brand from it. Okay, hard, man, really hard. Because a lot of people want to be well known, and here's something that I tell all of my students the minute that I meet them. Nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody fucking cares who you are. They're all I'm not gonna say it, but they're all assholes. I just said it, and not to, I know I'm an asshole myself. Everybody is in some sort of way, on the internet especially. Why? Because, first of all, they're just in it for themselves. They consume content. They're like, okay, what do I get from this? What can I get from this content? Why did you come up to me? Why did you come to my channel right now? Probably not because I did some vlogs and did some things where you're like, wow, look at this cool dude. I want to be like him, which probably nobody thinks. Probably a lot of people were thinking, okay, guy tells me a lot about Instagram, for example. Guy tells me a little bit about marketing and all these things. So I can learn from that. So I have a takeaway from these things. That's why people stick. So, and with you having no goal at all, not really monetary wise or stuff, except for be recognized, you don't know how to build upon, what actually you should build. What are the steps that you should take to build yourself? And this is usually what I do. I'm giving away all my secrets today. Good for you. Is reverse engineering the whole process. Let's say you want to become a lifestyle mindset thing. For example, I think what's his name, Mark Manson. There was a guy that did a book called, I don't know, something about not giving a fuck or something. Nobody cares. And I haven't read it though, but just read the headline like everybody does. But I heard it's pretty good. And I believe he also does some coaching or something like that. So you want to have something, at least some goal. If it's not a monetary goal, you want to have something apart from I want to be recognized, I want to be famous. Something that you can work towards. Something really mapped out. So the first thing you should do is edit your bio, remove the swear words, and second of all, think about your end goal. Maybe you want to positively impact people by telling them how to be confident. There you go. That's your goal. Write it down. Have it somewhere where you can look at it every day and then work towards that, because then you have your end goal and then you can kind of track, where am I right now? Where do I want to go? What are the steps in between that I have to take? And then you just take them. Boom. Made you famous. For example. Where are you, man? Made you famous. So, there you go. Man, how old are you, by the way? You look pretty young, which is great, dude. That means you have a very bright future ahead, because if you're young, like I think you are, you're more advanced than, for example, when I was your age, probably. Yeah, probably. Okay, so work on your content. That's the next thing that I'm going to tell you. Work on your content. Create purpose-driven content. Like I said, you're going to get my Instagram Startup Accelerator program right after this call for free. Let me just write that down. Let me just write a list of all the people that are going to get it. You're going to get it afterwards via DM. There's lessons in there exactly how you can achieve that, how you can figure out your goal, or how you can actually work towards your goal, how you figure out the exact steps that you should take in order to get there. But, work on your content. Once you have your goal in mind, work on your content and do stuff. 13, dude! You're even allowed to be awake by now. Where are you at, by the way? Europe. Same as me. And do some, I love, you're doing a lot of things right. I just think the content-wise, in terms of, don't get me wrong with selfies, because let me tell you how Instagram works. People scroll down. You have a split second for people to decide, should I click on it, and then read the caption. Okay, and the caption is the thing where you make them relatable, where you make them stay and relate to you and become fans and followers, which you're doing really well, my friend. Really well, dude. Sometimes it's okay, if you just do stuff like this, which is okay. But these things, man, boy, you have a bright future ahead. You're very, very smart. I'll tell you how it is, especially with your captions. I really like that. Of course, every once in a while, what's it called? A selfie is okay. But just try to create some different sort of content, because actually think of your whole social media presence on Instagram as a micro story, or a lot of different micro stories behind each other. First micro story being actually, you being in their feeds. You have to get them out of their autopilot into, clicking your stuff, So you're gonna need some sort of nice content picture. Afterwards, you got them. You got them. The stuff that you write down there, great. You have them. It's really good. In terms of hashtags, what about hashtags? What do you do about hashtags? By the way, I have a very, very in-depth hashtag module inside the Instagram Startup Accelerator program. I'm going to show you a little bit later inside the program. But basically, I'm gonna walk you in there, and you're gonna get it. Don't let me forget. Spam the shit out of me if I forget. I'm gonna walk you through exactly what to do with hashtags, how the hashtag algorithm works. I figured out some really interesting stuff, and let me check out this TikTok. Yeah, focus a lot on TikTok right now, dude. Focus on that. You can be inspirational there too. I've seen lawyers kill it on there, and I'm a little bit busy, but that's kind of like just an excuse. But man, I'm gonna start out. I'm doing lots of research and testing with TikTok right now. So if you're interested in TikTok tips and all of these things, hit that subscribe button. Beep. Other than that, my friend, yeah, that's basically the first thing that you should start with. You tag yourself. You're funny, man. But then again, you're 13, dude. You have a bright future ahead. I just say it one more time. If I had this, the brain that you have right now, I'd be somewhere else. But I'm not, because I'm not too smart. Which still goes to show that any of you out there can make it. But if I can do it, you can do it 10 times. So, what do you say, Henry Q? Ireland, man, I have some clients in Ireland, actually, in Dublin. Great people, and I'm sure gonna visit them. So if I'm there, hit me up. Right. So, let me just one more time take a look at your engagement. I don't think it's too bad. Of course, likewise, the engagement could be a little bit higher, but then again, your comments are not so bad. And that's the interesting thing. Sometimes I see influencer colleagues. I hate that word, but sometimes I see colleagues that have like hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. They have like instantly, I track them all. Don't be afraid, but I track them all. And I see after 5 minutes, they already have 80% of the likes. And then they have like 15,000 likes, but they have like 11 comments, 15 comments, 9 comments, just like you. So, and this is the way that right now, if I were to get some influencer and track some influencer for doing influencer marketing, I would take a look at the comment section, see actually what's up. Are they, how involved are they? What are they doing? Look at this. You got lots of girls in there, dude. Good, man. Good for you. Maybe you just should take this leverage that you have on Instagram with your content and put it towards those things until you're 18 and, you have 13. Let's say you have 5 years and then you've seen it all and then you can focus on building your brand. You never know, but you can do both as well. So, my friends, you used to get 200 to 300 likes, but it dropped after the summer. Yeah, it dropped for everybody out there. It just dropped. It dropped for the best of us. There's going to be this very cheap method to revive your engagement. Let's say 80 to 90% of the times, which is going to be inside the program. I used to give it I have it out there for free, by the way, this lesson. Somewhere below my videos, I have this for free. So anybody of you who's like, man, you have all hidden behind the paywall. No, it's somewhere for free. You just have to dig it. You can find it. So, Henry Q, great man. Bright future ahead. So, who's the next one? Party people. I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still thinking in the back of my mind of this police guy. It was 2 people. Yo, congrats on 20K, brother. Yo, Elliot is going back and removing old hashtags. Okay, I lost it. Old hashtags, effective and worth it. There used to be a thing. My very first video was about that, I believe. Don't watch it. You're going to thank me for that. But it used to be a thing. I tried it out myself, and it was about 2 years ago. It worked. Right now, it could be I haven't tested it, so right now that's just a shot in the dark. But I could see it working, knowing how these things usually work, these algorithms usually work. So probably, try it out. I'm going to do some tests later, and, we're going to see. Yo, Chris. Oh, Chris, dude. Shout out to, where are you at? LA? By the way, Chris is an amazing guy. Like, same with Henry Q. This guy, he's killing it. I see a very bright future. He hit me up once. He's doing marketing as well. Just so you know, just check him out if you need some stuff. And he's killing, like, his motivation, the way that he does it. I just see. Sometimes I follow some people and I try to see what they're up to. And Chris is, in my opinion, 10 out of 10 right now. You're doing everything correctly, and I love that. And yeah, I'm surely gonna be there to check out what you're up to. And when I'm in LA, I hope we're gonna go for some drinks, man. But I should have gone to LA about 3 weeks ago. I had tickets to the Who, but I couldn't go for some unfortunate reasons. But it's gonna be up. Yo, Panda Dank. No. No. Yo, I'm watching from LA. Yo, LA. I don't know if people know that, but like I spent a big chunk of my time in LA, in Long Beach actually. And I once went to school. In Bakersfield for some time. I don't know if you know that. Bakersfield, best city ever, I guess, right? Chris, don't cry, dude. If you are, tag me on it. By the way, just had a very, very good, very, very, very good idea. A very sneaky idea. Because I'm sneaky. And like I said earlier, I know I'm an asshole. And I'm okay with that. So, my brothers, next review is going to be up. Next person that I'm going to review is going to get of course, the same program, the Instagram Startup Accelerator program. If you don't know what that is, bad luck. But next person has to actually tag me in their stories. Ha ha ha. So first person to actually tag me in their story is going to get reviewed. Please still make sure to tell me what you want to do with it. We're going to do a thorough review. Plus, you're going to get my program for free. So people tag me in your stories. And, yo, I'm going to wait for it. And in the meantime, I'm just going to watch the comment section here. Panda Dank, I love your strategy. You have inspired me to create an Instagram channel. Thanks so much, dude. That's amazing. Like, this is worth more than anything, actually. Worth more than anything, inspiring people. I tell you how it is. I tell you how it is. So, just if you're waiting, I'm still waiting. I should check it, by the way. But tag me in your stories. Tag me. You can call me out. You can say don't follow. You can say I'm shit. I don't care. You just have to be the first person to tag me, and you're gonna be not only picked, you're gonna be also you're gonna get my program. Which, by the way, this program, this Instagram Startup Accelerator program, it's going to be part of Influencer Academy. It's one. Because Influencer Academy is going to be the biggest thing you've ever seen. It's kind of like a university course that teaches you exactly how to go about that. Exactly the ways that I did. And part of it is going to be this Instagram Startup Accelerator. So if you're one of those people that bought it, because I did a secret launch yesterday through my email list, giving you 70% off. It's still running until Monday, I guess. You're getting $200 off the Influencer Academy once it rolls out. Which, last time I checked, was a pretty amazing deal to me. Whoa. 14 people mentioned me. Amazing. You guys are awesome. Christina Maria, oh man, my screen froze. Now I'm too late to tag you. You're gonna have another chance. You're gonna have another chance, okay? 14 people tagging me to. That's some sneaky strategy, huh? You didn't expect that. First person was. Let me just show you here, my friends. Let me just show you here, my friends. How can I change to this chat scene? 3 more. 1 more. I understand that people get upset when they get less likes and stuff like that, because it's just some sort of dopamine shoot. I understand that, but there's one thing that I could tell everybody. The minute I stop caring how many likes I have, what's happening, on a certain level, things started, I could focus a lot more on making content and, thinking about strategies. So one more time, let me, and first person is, let me just go back. First person is, Corey Kales, my friend. Corey Kales. Dude, weight loss coach. Great, man. Let me just go back, see the chat. There's people saying, stop spam, stop spam. Are you spamming, huh? Who's spamming there? Lily, tell me who's spamming. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what it's like. So, weight loss coach, man. What's up? I'm waiting for you to say hello in the stories. Just Corey Kales. Let me just write that down really quick. You're going to get my program. Corey Kales. All right. Interesting stuff. And coaches, I tell you how it is. Right now, it's a coaching revolution. I'm slurring the words. Yeah. Thankfully, they didn't do a breathalyzer test when they got me in the car. I'm just kidding. Just water for me, which is empty, by the way. Which we might have to do a break later to get some water. Because I don't have a system there. Yo. Chris tagged me as well. I just told you that I like your stuff a lot. But, yeah. So, who was second? Oh, no, you were second. Guess how I felt my whole life, being second, probably third. So, Corey, dude, congratulations, man. Tell me about your strategy. What exactly are you trying to do? What's your goal? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? I love your profile picture. What is that? See, and that's the first thing that's positive. I see the profile picture and it makes me wondering. We call it, in the marketing world, information gap. Your weight loss coach and your profile picture, and between there, it's kind of an information gap because the profile picture makes us wonder. At least it makes me wonder. Like, what is he wearing? Is he wearing a dress? Is he wearing this gladiator thing? Which by the way, I worked once at Warner Brothers Studios. They told me it's the real one. There you go. Hitting it hard, man. Okay, doing a lot of things right. Oh, guess who tagged me right there? So, let me just tell you, first and foremost, where were you? Trying to attract more ideal clients. All right, dude. It's Wonder Woman. Great. Oh, I see it there. Look at this, man. Dude, you're killing it with the engagement. Which is what I love that, dude. So now you have a lot of clients, right? Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I love that, man. And then it just goes to show that you have, see, and this is the way it goes. Content is king. Content wins. Look at this. It had lots of comments, unless you did some boost, but whatever. You could do some boosts if you see that posts are up, which brings me into the first tip right here for you, my friend. I have a client. Greetings, by the way, to Hong Kong. Person hopefully knows who it is. If you're in Hong Kong, check her out. Joy Marie Fitness also. And She did a similar thing. She had like this amazing workout video or something like that on Instagram. She boosted it because it was great content. It got engagement naturally. So, the clicks that she got from her content were a lot cheaper than, usually if you just put up some picture of, you with a gun to your head, for example. And then this alone resulted, she told me she had like, a couple of hundred or 1,000 saves and stuff like that, and lots of client requests just from boosting this thing, which, just goes to show the whole power of this thing, and just goes to show, content is king. And the thing that I wanted to say earlier, coaching right now, fitness, whatever that is, social media coaching, build your brand coaching, whatever that is. Right now we're at a, this is like, it's gonna go towards the peak of the it's kind of like a coaching revolution happening right now, in my opinion. And people on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, we're gonna see. I'm still having to assess this whole thing in terms of buyer potential, whatever. But in the long run, of course, but in the short run, we're gonna see. Right there, people are searching for ways to get better in whatever area. And you said you're trying to attract more ideal clients. Okay, so first thing is, hopefully you did that already. Map out who's your ideal client. Sit down, think about exactly what's your ideal client. And if you have that, write it down in the comments. I want to know who's your ideal client. Because then you can work towards that, position yourself the right way, and attract only those clients. And it doesn't matter whether you were you have a big following or not. It just matters that you position yourself the right way and get the right people in. Now here's the thing: are you mostly through online coaching or offline coaching? Client wins, testimonials, big thing. Just goes to show you have a lot of amazing testimonials, which is great. We're gonna get demonetized, my friends, if I show bodies right here. So let's take it away. It's probably too late anyway. So okay, I love these value posts right there. These things, interesting. But it just goes to show that, I don't want to click on that, you actually bring value to the table. So, definitely go for that. I would say mix it up between posts like this that kind of have like a viral worthy character. You should do a lot of competitor research, actually checking out what does your competition do. Do they have some sort of videos that have more engagement than others? Or posts. And naturally, even on Instagram, video posts, especially if you're trying to sell something and trying to build some relationship and some trust, videos you're just 100 times stronger. I tell you how it is. Plus, you could do, if you boost them and stuff like this, you could retarget them with those people that actually watched a certain percentage of them, which gets to the advanced level right now. What do you say? Totally, it's somebody who's 20 to 60 pounds overweight, set in their career, and is financially stable, and is frustrated from the excess weight. So, okay, amazing, dude. You do your stuff. Are you just on Instagram or more, or somewhere else? So, because the way that I see it, you have like a classical high ticket offer right there, which is good. You're targeting people that you're targeting. You have a YouTube as well. You're targeting people that have the money, which is the first big part of the thing. You should only target people that have money, because it's a lot easier. Because this is a question that I get asked 20 times a week or something like that. People ask me, "Hey Dominic, is it better if I create a product for a low price and sell it a lot, or create a product for a high price and just sell a few of them?" And I 100%. Based on my experience, based on my client's experience, and, just the way the world works, it's just easier to sell 10, for example, or 5 coaching programs for $2,000 per week or per month $5 per month than actually $100 for $100, to get to this magical $10,000 mark, for example. Okay, you have one-on-one coaching. Okay, very good landing page, very good. You have some testimonials going on. What's ready to transform my life? Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna give you some super actionable advice, man. Here's what's up. People don't know. People don't really know what's up because let me just go back one more time there and click. Hey, Peter Basketball. Click on you right there. Your call to action, get started for free today, is not visible. People don't see it. So people don't really know. And it's just a Linktree/Corey Kales. They have no idea what's up. Let me just check out your stories. And the way that you should structure it. And I told it to some clients that got like results with that instantly, pretty much. First of all, put some clear call to action in there. I know you put some thought into that with the hi and whatever, but don't do it. You're wasting people's time. Just tell them right what's up. Tell them their benefit. Tell them in there, all right, I'm going to give you a free 15 minutes consulting. A free 15 minutes call to see and assess your situation. Stuff like that. And you have to have that in there in your bio so people can see and link there, directly there. Because you could do it like this in your case. But right now, I would just focus on these. Just focus on this coaching thing, right? Okay, you're freebie. But here's the thing, especially with your high ticket stuff. I guess your stuff is high ticket. If it's high ticket, tell me in the comments, please. Is it high ticket? So some people say high ticket is 1K plus. 2K plus is probably high ticket, really. By the way, I hope the stream doesn't, I hope my camera is still okay in terms of battery. So, people are going to be like, all right, I have no idea, one-on-one online coaching. I have no idea. It's so many things to actually take, watch out for. I don't know what to click. One-on-one coaching, I don't know. I'm too afraid to commit. It's going to cost a lot. They click on that. Join my inner ring. Work with me one-on-one. Big beginner. You're obviously not a beginner. I'm super harsh, but big beginner online marketing mistake. You say work with me one-on-one. It focuses on you. You should be focusing on them. They should be there. They should have a certain expectation, and you should grab this expectation and address it right there in the first line. You should say $2.2 US for 3 months. Yeah, it's kind of high ticket. It's on the low end because it's 3 months, but it's okay. So address it right there. Have a call to action, free 15 minutes discovery call, whatever. Because the things are great, there. Testimonials, whatever. I'm ready to transform my body and my life, right? That's good. But I wouldn't do it that way. If you had an online program, just a program that you could sell without you having to be there. Okay, you need a freebie. But if you do a 15 minutes consulting and actually write that in there, click now for the application for a 15 minutes consulting. People click there, basically the same thing right here. Too many steps right here. Way too many steps. Oh man, they should click. Ideally, they should click there. Click there. And there should already be, what's happening? Oh, it's different. They should, okay, see, another thing. They click there. What is that? I have no idea. A landing page or a sales page is here for a reason. Just for one reason, okay? Don't do 10 things. Pull them, just have one goal and try to get them exactly there. Take them by their hands and lead them towards that. People are going to see that, click on that. They're never going to read that. And then your free consultation call, discovery call, whatever, is your freebie in that case because they get so much value out of it. They should click there, get to, this is for nothing. Have this there, right there, select a call, right there. They should apply, ideally. You should already know, ask them some questions, whatever. And then you have them on a call, you give them tips, and then you sell them your one-on-one program with them. And if you're good, you can sell 1 in 4 to 1 in 5, of calls that go there. So you had ClickFunnels. Why did you stop using ClickFunnels? I use ClickFunnels all the time, man. All the time. So I just think it's easier, but Wix is okay as well. So yeah, definitely do that, and don't focus on like I said. Focus right now. Just focus on this thing. You can scale this up to abysmal amounts of money. I'll tell you how it is. So yeah, that's my advice for you, my friend. You're gonna get, of course, the Startup Accelerator program, and I hope you can use it. And I hope you're gonna scale up your stuff. Text me in a couple of weeks, months after you have implemented this stuff. Do it as soon as possible. Because, like I said, some clients just, hey, last tip for you, my friend. In your stories, pitch your one-on-one free 15 minutes consulting every day at least once. And there's some tactics, the value, the story ladder and stuff like this that you're going to get it inside the program. So do that. And, yeah, great things ahead, and reach out to me once you have some results with that. I really, really, would like to know, because actually that's what I burn for. For example, if you're a coach, or if you have a product or service out there, and I can tell you exactly what to do because I've done it. What? Another fly in here. And I can tell you exactly what I've done, right? Because I've done it 100 times before with me as well, of course. What is that? And just I love to see that. I love to change people's lives. I just love that. So thanks so much, September Sky. Interesting name. Very interesting name. So what's up, the party poopers? We're gonna do a couple more, I guess, because we're 1 hour in. I'm also gonna give away at the end. Let me just check. What do I want to give away? Actually, let me check. Let me check right here. Before we're going to, let me check out some stuff. So yeah, lost your story reach. Here's the thing that happens to a lot of people. I talked about it in my latest live stream. Happens to a lot of people, unfortunately right now. I'm still trying to figure out exactly why. But to get it out there, out of this whole rut, just engage a lot with your people. Try to engage with them. Show Instagram that you're actually worth it. Show them that you're somebody. Yo, Dominic Foust, my friend. I saw you were doing a live stream as well when I checked out some other people out there. Yeah, Dom. I recognize Dominic not only because he has the same name, so hey Dominic in that sense, but also because when I was at the very start of my journey on YouTube, I think Dominic was not only very active in the comments, but I think you were one of our first customers, right? For our ghost follower removal service or something like that. Something like that. I remember that, but I love your stuff. I love your journey. I follow you, by the way. Yeah, there we go. JP is there, whatever. Dominic, can we talk about TikTok? I've been nerding it a lot, and maybe we could share some knowledge. Sure. We're gonna talk about TikTok, not in this stream though. I'm gonna do a couple of videos later down the line in a few weeks plus. We're gonna do live streams anyway a lot, so I like that. So, Elliot Montero, you reviewed me last time, so I don't want to take up anyone's spot. But how can we buy the startup program? Okay, I'm gonna give you the link right now. I'm gonna give you the special link where you actually get percentage off, because that's another thing for all of you people. Until Monday evening, there's a special 70% off thing or something like this. in case you don't know what it is, it's the Instagram Startup Accelerator, meaning it's all the basics that you need to know to start from new. You know, if you were to start new, there's all the things in there that are important, actually. You know, we're not going to talk about weird stuff. We're just talking about real strategy. I'm going to, talk about some rumors that are not true. I'm just telling you exactly what we know right now works. And this is 100% status quo. So, don't get mad if I don't talk about story viewing, mass story viewing. So let me just get somewhere this link, wherever that is. So, what is up right here? I just open up my own stream, kind of like weird. I think this should work. I'm not sure. Is this a link or not? Let me just try. It actually is, my friends. It actually is. So this is the thing. It's open until whatever. Yo. Hey, Dominic, how can I become the mod? I think we have a mod right now already. But, next time, like I said, there's going to be a mod whenever, one of the first people that want to be mods, just become mods. And me just being gullible and hoping that you're not going to abuse it. Don't ask me what's inside there. Yo, Dominic, my friend, here's the ground rules. We're doing some reviews here. And we're doing competition. So everybody who I review gets my program for free. The accelerator program, sometimes maybe one or two get the access to the academy, which is going to be a full-fledged academy university stuff to actually create social media awesomeness. What about this fly here? Last person I checked actually won my story mention competition. And I'm just thinking, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? So, who's the next one? Who's going to be the next one? We're going to do some what are we going to do? We're going to do something. We're going to see what are we going to do. I'm going to post a post. I'm going to post a post on Instagram, okay? And you guys are first of all going to like my picture. This is just me using you. Isn't that fun? Isn't that how it's supposed to be, our relationship, huh? Isn't that a healthy relationship that we have going between us, my friend? So I'm going to post a picture on Instagram. My first ever selfie that I do. I'm not going to do a selfie. That's going to be weird as shit. How can I? I've never posted a picture right from Instagram. It's kind of weird, people. Okay, we're still going to do it nonetheless, okay? I'm going to post a picture really quick. Give me a couple of minutes. What's that? Hey, Dominic, you commented back on my 0 reach comment on a previous video. Reach is 0 for over an hour. What? Okay, what did I do? Unfortunately, I don't remember. But what did I do? And what happened? You don't have reach? Yo, Rising Gamer, I really appreciate that you're here for an hour. I really appreciate that. I tell you how it is. You giving me my valuable time. Your valuable time. How are we going to do this? Come on, it's kind of... I hate selfies. We're going to have to do something. Oh, man. Oh, wait. I have an iPhone 10. I can at least make the background blurry. But how am I going to do it? Oh, portrait. Right? I hate this. I hate this, my friends. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can't do it. Here's my profile. Okay. We're gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna post some random ass picture, and then Okay, I'm just gonna post really quick a random ass picture, and you're gonna comment down below, and I'm gonna pick somebody who's in the first 5 people, okay? To actually get my stuff. So, you know, if you don't know where to find that, it's at Hey Dominic. At Hey Dominic. Okay, I have no idea why I'm. Okay, just you know, just chillax for a minute. Giveaway starting soon, and then we're gonna review. I get some fast and cage. I'll. Oh, you can't even see that. Okay, you're gonna see it later. We're not gonna do hashtags. We're just gonna do a couple of hashtags, okay? I'm just, you know, this is like obviously a very low effort post. Here, but whatever, you know. Okay, so posting the thing in a couple of minutes, in 1 minute and 1 second, actually. Okay, get ready, my friends, get ready. Oh my god, I'm nervous already. I'm nervous. You nervous as well? Okay, just so you know, I'm gonna hit the post button in a second, and one of the first 5 people that comments on the post is going to get picked, is going to get some stuff. Oh, Christina Maria, huh? You understand what I'm doing? my kind of whatever that is. I was just trying to goof around and just trying to see if people, you know, believe that. Some people do, but most of them don't. And right now, it's just too occupied to actually change that. But for all the people who don't know what they're talking about, it's actually what's up? It's actually okay. Posting it in 3. Okay, let me just show you here. Posting it in 3, 2, 1, go, mother friends. Okay, waiting for you to actually comment on my post, Dominic. Okay, you have to comment though. You have to be the first guy to comment. Shout out though. Shout out to. Oh, it's not. I already thought it was you, Maddoxum. But it was an old post. But thanks actually for. Don't blame me. Oh, look at that. What's up, my friends? Oh, it actually is Dominic. Dominic, you're the first one. Hey, Dominic. I love to give away stuff to my brothers. You guys are amazing. Dominators, you know? By the way, shout out to that guy who... There was some guy in the comments a couple of weeks ago that suggested I should name my community out there Dominators because I'm Dominic. Understand? But here's the thing. I don't know who it is anymore. Maybe I'm going to find it through the thing. But if you are that one, don't lie to me. I'm going to find it out. You're going to get something for free as well. Today, I'm in the mood. What the fucking hell? How many people comment? I should do this a lot more often. I should do this a lot more often, my friends. There's a lot of comments there. Okay, first tip. First Instagram engagement tip. Get on YouTube. Try to get a couple of people in on your live stream and actually tell them to give some things away. Without actually doing it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually doing it. You're going to give stuff. So you are Dominic, my friend. You're the one that I choose right here. Oh, and you didn't like my post or what? Just 36, huh? You like it? Like my posts, people, huh? Who do you think I am? Just kidding. I'm still kind of shaken up by this police encounter earlier today. I should have the footage of my Tesla Sentry Cam. I'm gonna review that later. I'm gonna show you. So, Dominic Foust, let me just write that down there. You're going to get my, you know what? You're actually gonna get two things right here. Dominic Foust. You're gonna get my Instagram Startup Accelerator program, which I'm gonna show you in a bit. Plus, you're gonna get Influencer Academy 2020 once it starts. It's going to be different modules, by the way. One is going to focus on audience building, audience building on YouTube as well. You know, depending on if you're interested in that. Where I'll share all my secrets the way that I do it. The second part is actually going to be a huge module about marketing behind it, about doing how I managed to get like a full-time income with less than 2,000 subscribers, and stuff like this. So and there's gonna be a lot of stuff. There's gonna be live calls. You're gonna be me after you're done with that in a couple of years, probably in a couple of months later or whatever, because it's gonna be a lot of work. And this is what all the gurus try to tell you, that it's, you know, just buy my program, whatever. It's not gonna be a lot of work. You know, it's like the golden ticket. Not true, dude. No, this is empty too. So, Dominic, my friend. What? That means he's the last? No, he was actually the first comment. Yeah, because I remember. Look, newest first. See? Oh, it's still going on strong. Anyway, Dominic, I forgot. I lost you, dude. So, here's what's up, my friend. You guys do all the things that I do, that I tell, huh? Andrew, actually not. Dominic was the first person. He was. Check out my screen. What are you doing? You're trying to trash talk him or what? Huh? Okay, so I love that you also have this thing in there, disabled model Dominic Foust, so people know exactly what's up. Crazy guy in a wheelchair with daily inspiration, Insta stories, random dailies. I love the thing that you're going for. IGTV. Okay. So, okay, you have your stuff mainly in German, right? And I noticed you had some stuff going on. You had some stuff going on. Sometimes you do English, sometimes you do German, right? I love it that that you're actually mostly doing video content. And Dominic, tell me, what's your goal? Okay, this is the thing. This is how it works. What's your goal? What do you want to do, huh? Yo, people, Dominic was the first one, you know? I say it one more time. It's confusing, I know, but he was the first one. He's just the top one as well. Whatever. So, Dominic, tell me what's your goal? What do you want to achieve with this? Let's say in 2 years, what do you want to do? What's your ideal goal? What's your ideal situation? It's not going to become fuller. I hope you're still here, by the way, man. I'm waiting for your answer, because only then I can give you some real actionable advice, you know? Oh, Maddie, that's actually true, because it's a lot of people, but I'm here, whatever. So, Dominic, where are you? I'm waiting for you, dude. What are you trying to achieve? Andrew retracted your message? Are you afraid? By the way, my friends, I'm gonna give out 3 more programs in my comment section below this video. I'm gonna give 5, okay, today. I'm like all happy because the police took away my money for nothing. If you don't know what it's about, watch the start of the stream. Dominic, where you go? I want to inspire people to believe in themselves and think more positive about life. So kind of like the same as the guy before. But do you want to make some money with it? Do you want to, how do you want to inspire people? What change? Do you want to bring some change to people? What exactly is that? Rising Gamer, don't disable your account or start a new one. Come on, Dominic. Yeah, Dominic. Tell me a little bit about your strategy. Just, at the top of your head. Just throw it in there. In the meantime, I'm just going to check out your stuff. Daily random. Awesome stuff. I love that you're kind of trying to do some vlog style things in there as daily randoms, which is actually a good idea. And you put a lot of effort in it, right? Which is actually pretty good. So let's check it out. Okay, it's really hard for me right now to think in German because I do understand German. Don't get me wrong. It's just my life and everything revolves in English. And I do understand German, but Tu t'appelles? J'aime. Oh, that's French, right? J'aime l'amour à trois. Anybody from France there, by the way? So Dominic, I'm waiting for you. In the meantime, you're doing some question tags, right? Which is the first tip that I'm going to give you right now. TikTok right now, it's a hot thing over there. The question tags. These tags where you put in the questions and stuff like this. That's the hot shit right now. Go start a TikTok as well, okay? What's up in your comments? Same goes for you. You do have, 27 comments, not so bad. 4 comments. Okay, apparently you switch from English to German, which is why your engagement rate could be a little bit compromised because the algorithm, might have logged you in with English speaking audience, with an English speaking audience, and they're trying to show you to a bunch of people. The way the algorithm works, they open it up for a few people that they know interact with you all the time. Then they open it up to more and more and more people, and then they're going to compare how many people interact with you, how many people don't interact with you, stuff like that. Yo, Arnold Rossa. Wow, dude. Thanks so much for $10, my friend. The stream delay is killing me. Yo, you know what, Arnold? I'm going to give you the program. I'm going to give you Instagram Startup Accelerator. Text me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram telling me that you were the one. And you're going to get it. Because today I'm happy. Because police caught me earlier. So, it could be because of that, Dominic. So, I love that you kind of have these sections down there. Yeah, like Wheel Talk, Fashion Life. Okay, could you, maybe at the top of your head, maybe once you're think about your main target audience. Think about exactly who's the one person that you're trying to speak to. Is it maybe somebody in a wheelchair too? Maybe you want to inspire those people, because then you could target a very specific audience, or stuff like that. And, maybe then you could, because I'm always thinking about monetization. What's the thing? Because I want to enable anybody to actually live off of their social media things, because it just makes life a lot nicer, to be honest, depending on if you're going to get caught by the police. But, you know what I mean? Okay, so one thing I don't really like about this here is, the way that the feed looks right here with those, the font kind of is not really good to read. Plus, it's kind of, you don't, actually right here, you don't see. It's like cut off. And the font is like with this weird outline. So I would work on that. I would just go with the sign tip number 101. Just do it as clean as possible. Don't apply effects on stuff. You probably applied this effect on the font, but just take like a little bit of a thicker font. Basically, look at my thumbnail, for example, and just try to make it, test it out. Try to make it a little bit more readable, because things like that, they might seem small to you, but for the click-through rate, they're super big. And Instagram's is tracking that as well. Instagram's looking, okay, we're gonna serve this, because by the way, I follow you, as you can see right here. And the last picture, I don't even know which picture I saw. I remember I haven't seen things of you for a long, long time, man. Which, it's the algorithm might not be your friend. Try this method out, this boosting method inside the academy, and the Instagram Startup Accelerator plus Academy, because the one kind of whatever. So try this method out. Boosting your things with $1 or $2 ads, just to try it with the right audience, but with a big enough audience that it works. To try to engage those people again, show the algorithm that's up, because I haven't seen your content in a while, and the algorithm actually looks at this, shows this to people see, all right, it kind of doesn't look as good with this font, it just, and if the percentage is just lower than on average, you have lost. They're not going to show you anymore. So really watch out for that. So messed up the IGTV covers because you need a different style for the first 60 seconds. You can actually do a thumbnail on IGTV. You could take something totally different, man, by the way. You could do that. Yeah, just upload a thing, Yo, Abdullah Azim would appreciate some advice from my account. Thanks so much for £5. Actually, I wasn't prepared for getting tips, to be honest. I'm not from Ukraine, ever. Actually, I don't. I'm not there, but I'm there a lot. I lived there for some time, and I go there back and forth. Okay, reason why you changed your German followers seem to be more engaging. Cool. Good reason actually to go for. I know you did some ghost follower tracking thing with us a year ago or more. Maybe you should do it again. I'm not trying to sell you stuff, but maybe you could just look through your followers. It could be. But now I'm gonna give all of you, because you made it 1.5 hours into the podcast. It's not a podcast. I want to do a podcast. People write me all the time, do a podcast, Dominic. I might actually do a podcast and a late night show. Okay, let me just show you something really interesting. I have to log into my Facebook fake account because they locked me out. Those fuckers for life locked me out of advertising on Facebook. But now I'm going to show you a golden nugget that you're not going to get anywhere else. And this golden nugget has to do with ads. But it's really interesting. Let me just check to browser window. Yep. Don't tell anybody. Oh no, I said that I have a Facebook fake account profile. Man, oh shit. That's bad, because now you're going to lock me out again. So, here's what's up. Can you see my browser window? No. Oh. Yeah, fuck you. So here's what's up. You can see my fake name there. Whatever. You're my friend. You're my family. You're my dominators. That kind of sounded stranger than it actually is. So, here's what's up, my friends. This is the golden nugget. The golden nugget that I didn't want to give out here, but today I'm happy that the police caught me. Anyway, you're going to go into your Facebook Business Manager or Audience Manager, or however that's called, Advertising Manager. You go there to Audiences, all right? You should have a business profile or a creator profile, okay? That's like a must. And then you're going to go ahead, hit the Create Custom Audience button. And all of a sudden, there's this new thing there. called Instagram Business Profile. Ooh, what is that, you might ask? Click on that. You can create a custom audience that Facebook's going to gather with everybody who engaged with your business. So everybody who visited your business, and your business being your Instagram profile. Visited, engaged with your content or ads, or DM, I guess. In the past, whatever, let's say you have like a whole bunch of people. Let's say past 90 days, I do a lot. Or, 180 days. You could obviously choose other stuff. Hit the create audience button. And then you have, hey, Dominic, for example, I did it already. It's going to take some while. You have these engagers. I did it like the last 90 days, I think. So I have 60,000 people that engage with my content at some point or another. And the algorithm might not show my content to those people. And in turn, they're not going to see it. In turn, they're not going to give me more engagement. In turn, it's all bad for me. And it's bad for Instagram because everybody gets mad at them. You can create an ad targeting those people, saying stuff like, yo, what's up? I just wanted to say thanks for being on my feed at some point. Just check it out one more time. Or you could, make it about them. Say, for example, if you're a coach or, Dominic, to say something about, yo, I really appreciate you watching my stuff. And it will really help me out if you went down, clicked on my profile, and gave me a comment or something like this. In return, I'm going to send you a lot of love. If you have products, if you have something to give away, give that away. And there you go. Boom, you got your engagement at least a little bit spiked. And now there's some other really, really, really advanced stuff, which we're not going to talk about here because you're going to get too confused, my friends. Anyway, so Dominic, try to get this feed thing up there. Usually feed doesn't, it's not too much of a difference. I tell you how it is, but still. And try to get some line in there. What's exactly that you want to do? You have a lot of different things. You have the wheelchair talks, you have the random dailies, and stuff like this. Try to have like one pillar content, like one content that you're like, this is, if people are like, what's Dominic about? People need to know. They go up there, and then you have some other pillar content, like, for example, random daily is like a small thing, but one big piece of content that people want, that people know you for. What do you want to be known for? Just think about it like that. You could do like a story poll. For example, I want people. What's your honest opinion? I need your honest opinion. What is the content that you like the most? And talking about that right now, my friends, there's one thing actually to figure that out. My voice is cracking out, which is a sign that we're gonna have to end this thing really soon. I have this thing in here. Let me just check out my latest video somewhere. My latest video somewhere. I have this link. You should watch my last video, Dominic. I hope you did. Analytics, the way to. Oh no! Shut the fuck up. I don't know if you can see that right here. Right, this is the only way to grow, which is something where I talk about growing with analytics and tracking your analytics. Watch it. I'm going to talk about this data-driven growth sheet in there, how to use that. And it's actually, you click this link, which I'm going to just copy down here. You click this link. Where's the stream thing? I'm just going to copy that for all the people in here. And analyze your posts. Dominic, analyze your posts. And try to see, do you have something in there where you can see, all right, this content performs a lot better than this content. If I post content, wheelchair talk content, I get recommended in the explore page a lot. Whatever. So, that's the way it is. Anyway. What's up, my people? Dominic, by the way, hit me up. No, I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to give you the program later after the stream. And my voice keeps cracking out, my friends. My voice really keeps cracking out, my friends. My scotch is out. So I don't have anything to, to oil the thing. Okay, Dominic says fashion inspiration was the main thing lately, but realized that the people really love when I talk about my life and experience with the disability. So that will probably, yeah, totally go for that. That's your thing. Do that actually. You might even want to start a YouTube channel, to be honest, because you can make people relate a lot, especially with your topic, the things that you go through, and stuff like that, because it's a very interesting thing, even as weird as that might sound, but like especially with inspiration and stuff, because you're killing it, man. I love the way you approach things and stuff like this. I love the way how you put yourself out there all the time, every day, pretty much. And I'm sure a lot of people just could use that inspiration, whether they are in a wheelchair or disabled or not, for example, I'm super inspired by the things that you do. So might even think about doing some YouTube things. See? C. Taylorg 91. Watch it. Me too. What's that, my friend? JPR. Would it be possible to get some quick review? Okay, because I remember you from the comment section. You're gonna get a quick review. Oh, you do have a YouTube channel, Dominic? I'm so sorry that I didn't. See? Another big thing. We don't know about it. Talk about it. Put the link in your bio. Do some things about it. Oh man, my voice. Okay. We're gonna do a very quick thing. JP blah blah blah. What's your name? I think we texted on Instagram, right? At some point. JPMRZ. Or what is it? JMPRC. Oh, there you go. Let me just change that over. I love chat scene. So here's what's up, my friend. Music producer, music marketing. That's amazing, dude. I want to do a few videos about music marketing because I used to be a musician, years ago, but still in my heart I am. There's all these guitars hanging around here. Got some interesting stuff, dude. Some old 1950s Fender bass, and some interesting things that nobody stole my guitar. No, still here. Anyway, so I want to do some stuff. So if you got some interesting stuff out there, we can totally do a collab at some point on YouTube. If you have some interesting stuff about YouTube motivation, YouTube about music marketing tutorials. So apparently you're killing it with your comment section, with your engagement. What's up with that? Is it real? Be honest with me. Yeah. Usually I say, these things are bad, to have these captions in there, but you're really trying to make a difference and you really have some valuable stuff in there. Give some tips out there. I love that you kind of make this thing a two-way road, you have something, you grow with your audience instead of, just for them or from them, which is an important thing. So, tutorials, join our community by smashing the follow button. So, so your main goal right now is to get more followers, right? Oh, there you go. Aha, attack me right here, huh, my friend? So one quick tip for you. Oops. One quick tip for you. Do you want to sell your music only, right? You might want to do some, maybe some story ads even. Target similar people, create a story ad of you or whatever, giving ton of value and saying, there's more value down in my comment, down in my Instagram stuff. So, hit the follow button, whatever. So do that with ads, depending on how engaging your content is, you might it might work really well for you. There's a way in YouTube to do that, actually, if you have a YouTube channel. But, you create valuable content for music producers. Yeah, goal is to promote your own music. Okay. Which, it's fair enough. It's music, promoting your own music is always hard. It is always hard. But I'm going to write some songs. I'm going to create some songs. And I just want to try it myself, because I know some people in the scene. I know some of the concepts. So, I'm pretty much, no expert in that whatsoever. But I'm just trying to use my marketing knowledge that I have gathered over the years and, try out stuff in a couple of months. And when that is ready, I'm going to hit you up. Then we're going to do some collab. For sure, man. So, Abdullah, thanks for $5. I'm just going to do a quick review of you, too. Man, just a quick one. And then I'm going to show you one thing. I'm going to show you one more time what's up with my Instagram Startup Accelerator. So, Abdullah, what's the thing that you want to do? Oh, JMPRC, you're creating a training. Top. If you created, it would be so much easier for you if you could afford to work with me. I just tell you how it is. We could talk about a launch strategy, create this whole thing, and get you some cash in with some stuff. I do have a musician, by the way, as a client. Shout out, man. Jerry, my man, you're killing it. So, I forgot. It's Mr. Okay, wait. I hope you're still here, Abdullah. I hope you're still here, dude. Okay, there you go. Photographer. Oh, look at this feed. Look at this feed. What should I say, man? What should I say? Nice feed. Really nice feed. You're a really creative, man. Birmingham. Really interesting. Now, it's really hard to... here's the thing with growing. We're going to have to, unfortunately, keep that really quick right here because my voice is gone. But with just being a photographer, it's really hard to grow nowadays because there's just so many out there. So you're going to have to do a little bit, either... You're going to have some spin. Okay, and this is the tip for you. Let me just check. Okay, content game, obviously pretty strong, dude. Caption wise, also not too bad, to be honest. Write a little bit more in your bio. Write a little bit more. What are you about? What are you doing? Why should I follow you? There's a million of those photographers out there. Why? And niche wise, you have to, because here, for example, portraits, which are amazing. I love this one, man. Self-portrait. I love this, dude. I love this, man. Your content is amazing. But it varies, it's not a niche. Say niche one more time, and then you do what, huh? Mrs. Comment from a couple of hours ago. So this is great stuff, but you need to focus a little bit more on your niche, dude. Just a little bit more niche. And there's a few ways to actually grow. So, of course, collaborations always work with some real people, some real niche down, of course. Take somebody who is very niche down as well in that very niche or overlapping target audience and do some real great, collaboration. Second thing is take one or two of your best performing posts and create a explore page ad in there. Yes, it works. I can't, unfortunately, show you right now because my voice is cracking out. But try to do it like this. Unfortunately, right now, most viable growth methods revolve around a little bit, at least, around paid things, which is not too bad, I guess, though, because it's a lot of things. If you do it right, it's not too expensive. So yeah, but great content, man. Great content. Just try to focus it a little bit more towards a certain direction and tell people a little bit in their stories. What's up? So, my friends, I'm gonna show you something really quick. For all of you out there. Oh no. Where are you? I lost you. There you go. For all of you out there, I'm gonna give one more access to the IG Startup Accelerator program. It's basically a program, a crash course on what's really important on Instagram. It's exactly the things that really work, the things that you have to know. We talk about some very in-depth things without going too deep into that, Oh, shh, asshole. We're talking about profile optimization. We're talking about really in-depth stuff. You're going to get bonus stuff. Of course, you're going to get a 3-hour mentorship live call, which is, people pay a lot of stuff for that, just for that. Basically, there's, in those things, they might look like, that's not so much. It's just about 2 hours or a little bit more than 2 hours, not including this 3 hours call, of course. But it's all that you need to get to a baseline level. Let's say if you want to start from new. So, and to all people right now, I'm going to give you away one more randomly in the comment section of my latest Instagram picture, by the way. So comment down below. After the stream, I'm going to pick somebody. Okay? And give that away. And so, for all of you who managed to watch until now, this is, by the way, I didn't launch this thing yet, actually, just to a few people. By the way, greetings to all of you who got it already, which is amazing. I have a 50% off thing right now. I have no idea where it is, but I have a 50% off right now. I'm going to show you the link, of course. Let me just show my face right here, because what the shit. I have a link for you. You can still get this whole thing for 50% off until Monday. Then it's going to be 50% more, I guess. More. 70%. 70%. Yeah, 50, not so much. Plus, it's going to be part of Influencer Academy, the big powerhouse that's going to take you from zero, basically, and pull you through creating your online brand. Possibly, you're a coach, you're a service provider, you just want to make a difference, you want to earn some money, plus also getting up your revenue, plus getting up your influence, plus getting some fans there that are going to support you, my friends, through bad times, even when you are being held by the police like I was earlier. So, yeah, it's 70% off, my friends. Plus, you're going to get a $200 discount for lifetime for Influencer Academy, which is a program that's huge. It's not out there yet. You're still going to get, $200 thing. If you want to go get on the Influencer Academy waitlist, here is the waitlist. Go, hey, Dominic /Optin. I think it's /Academy, but whatever. Just join the waitlist. You're up there. You're going to have some specials here. Other than that, you can, we're going to see each other inside there. And like I said, thanks so much for this live stream. Thanks so much for taking your time, your valuable time on the Saturday, which is obviously a bad time. But my voice, I just can't. It's hard for me to talk already. And it's not getting fuller. It's empty. Other things empty too. Nothing there. So, thanks so much, my friends. I really, really appreciate that. Don't forget to comment on my latest Instagram post, because I'm still gonna pick one person of you out there. I'm gonna pick one of you to get this Startup Accelerator program. So comment down below. I'll see you in a couple of days. I'll see you in my next live stream. I love live streaming, as you might see right here. I really love that. And yeah, whatever. You know what? Actually, let's talk about that. at the end of videos, I'm really confused to what to say. All these other YouTubers have these elaborate ways of saying this, but for me, it's like, is it really the end? Do I have to say anything? And then my brain just freezes every time. And it's been 170 videos about that. Still no better. But guess what? It's okay. So, my friends, I'm going to go sleep right now because talking for almost 2 hours again. No. I need to, I have some clients that I need to talk to. So, and the police. Assholes. If you don't know what this is about, watch the beginning of the stream. I had this situation earlier today with them. Probably my stream is demonetized, So, I'll see you later, my friends. Bye. Bye. It was really a pleasure. It was really it was really a pressure as well, but a pleasure. Pleasurable pressure. That could mean something totally else.